I do want to make an important note. I find that some of the very best HR leaders are the ones that never came from HR. They grew up in the business and the lines of business, and then eventually moved over to HR because they have such a perspective into how the business works that when they start thinking on the people side of it, they really have good understanding of context.
Right. I would agree with that 100%. When I worked with Ted, one of the areas of the company, the corporation that reported to me was HR, and it was officially the first time in my reporting relationship that there was there. And at that time, I was very much an aardvark among HR people. Everywhere I went, I took the job. I said, I should probably go get to know some HR people since I have this area. And the number of peers who looked at me and said, "You're the head of HR of a 10,000 person international company, and you've never been in HR before." And I kind of said, yes. And the good news to your point, Brandon, is that I'm really no longer an aardvark, and many, many, many more of my peers have come up through the lines, so to speak. I always tell audiences when I speak to them, especially HR people, I warn them that I'm biased and that I am much more in favor of HR people who have come up through the business side than I am of sort of career HR people, so to speak. So I admit it. I'm biased. I've been a product of it, but I'm no longer an aardvark. There's a lot of me out there.